Here is a situation for you. All of a sudden, you started to feel that your manager is acting odd. He is just stopping you in the middle, cutting you off, trying to show that you're not valuable, your input is not needed. How would you handle a situation like that? You waited for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, a week passed by, second week, third week, the same thing is happening every time. What would you do? The most common response is shut myself off. I don't care. I don't give up because it's not my company. I just come here, I do my work, and go back home. Yes, but it's your future. You are not here to work on this role all your life. You need to grow. So when you go for work, you work for yourself and you work for the company. You work for the company, you make them generate revenue doing whatever you do, but you also work for yourself. You gain knowledge, you gain experience, your learning graph goes up so that after a year when you give interview at a new place, you give better answers and you get selected, right? So if you're coming and doing the minimum basics, that means you're not learning, you're spoiling your life, your career, your future. So, should you be performing more? No, no one can in a situation like this. That's so toxic, isn't it? So, what's the solution? I always talk about this guy, Olof, who is 72 years old, my new friend. For 40 plus years, he has been working psychology, practicing psychology, and as a performance coach for the organizations, larger organizations. Olaf says, apart from environmental crisis, the second biggest crisis in today's world is communication crisis. People don't talk. See, we are human. Things can go wrong. Somebody might have said something to your manager. That's absolutely fine. People do what they have to do. But it's your career. You have to take the charge. So you go to your manager, talk to him nicely, and you have to be nice so that he opens up and you guys together find a way. So you talk to your manager, ask him and tell him first that he had been very nice since beginning, but these days things seem little awkward and different, and you're not comfortable with that. So you wanted to find a way out and see how you can improve. Don't say that I want to know what happened. Yeah, of course you want to know, but you have to take it on you. How can you perform better so that things are normal? Let him open up. And then once he tells you, if it is behavioral thing, you know how to handle, right? You're not a kid. But if it's something related to performance, then you work on it. And go back after 2 weeks, talk to him again. This is what you said and this is what I have done. Tell me if I could do better. It's your peace of mind. You need to preserve it. You can't just go back in the toxic environment every day and go back home. You're killing everything, including your future, your success, and your goals, right? You can't compromise with that. Your goals, your future endeavors, you can't compromise with that. So if you need to talk to an asshole for that moment, talk to him. Okay? Let me know what you think. Let me know if it worked for you.